welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Soaring.
Thank you, Kevin.
Changing like the game is. David, good insight. Thank you. So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Smart in at the point. And for Portland, we've got Yusuf Nurkic, Damien Lillard out there with Josh Hart. And it's Simons in a two-guard. Smart against Lillard. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
Ref's calling it close already as he picks up a quick early foul.
And the Celtics with possession here. Tatum passes to Williams. Goes back up. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Good on the three-point shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is, and so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down. And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
He takes it in. Good.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive.
Lillard attacking, and Damien Lillard with the jam.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
Williams kicks to Smart. There's Brown with the three. They get it again. Nurkic with the steal. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. And stolen by Horford. Here's Smart. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Tatum. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two at the free throw line. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete. Regularly over 40% from three. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
Little. He's checked in for the Trailblazers. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Simons, guarded by Horford, Radford, and the layup is good.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Smart with the ball. Brown outside. Lets the three fly, and Smart the bucket on the assist by Brown.
Growing confidence in his jumper. Smart is rising and firing after the catch of the pass. Nice.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Now here's Smart. Horford, no luck. Fast break. Here come the Trailblazers. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Nice ball movement by Boston. The three from Tatum. Drills the three-pointer. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Jason Tatum is the complete package on the offensive end. He can drive it, he can get to the mid-range, and now the three-point shot.
The pass to Simons. Inside, here's Watford. That shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum on the wing. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
Here's Simons. No points in the game yet for him. Into the lane. Nobody near Nurkic. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so Horford will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 4-point game. Now here's Brown. T right on him. Tatum down low. Pocket 6. And again, Boston with the triple.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Portland's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Smart finds Horford. Outside, Smart. Back to Horford. Takes a 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Horford's got his second bucket.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And the first time out of the game called here for the Trailblazers.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Daniel Tice is checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Al Horford. Derek White's checked in for Brown. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Simons, following the basket by Derek White, and stolen by White. Oh, Tatum in position, up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Wow, how about the long arms and the timing of Jason Tatum on the alley-oop? Nice.
Simons, the pass to Eubanks. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. .109 left here in the first quarter. White wide open. He fires. The kick out to Tatum. For the 3, score the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Simons. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. White with the defensive effort. In the corner. Tatum with it. And again, Boston with the triple.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
No coverage that time. White's got 5.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
To the inside. Williams with the block. And he gets it back. Now here's Hart. White covering. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Trailblazers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. Tatum on the wing. With 1 on the clock, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's Boston, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Celtics.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
Another thing they've had working for them early on is their three-point shooting.
We've got Damien Lillard, also McLemore out there. And it's Ellaby in at the 3 spot. They're the group the Portland Trailblazers will start the second quarter with. Eubanks, and Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Ben McLemore. That's his first foul. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Johnson's checked in. Outside Tatum. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the drive. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Drafted late, 26th overall in 2020. Pritchard hit the ground running and really has never looked back.
Well, this is what we've come to expect from those guys that get 4 years of college playing for a very sound coach. Peyton was physically ready. His strength is a key part of his game. Listen, the skill set, the dedication, the basketball IQ, it's all baked in by the time he arrives at the league level.
Right the pass to Pritchard. Celtics passing it around. Yep, that one goes. And the Celtics lead by 18.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Lillard outside. The 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Lets it fly. The shot by Pritchard, no good.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And Lillard kicks to McLemore. No good from outside. Boston leading by 18. Left side Tatum. Lets it go from 14. Pass to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. Fades back. Offensive rebound Celtics. Tice finds White. Back to Tice. Out to White. To the middle. Another shot. With 1 on the clock. And it's Tice laying it in. Tice has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Now, he is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Celtics making a switch here. Robert Williams, he's checked in for Daniel Tice. Horford comes in for Williams. Brown, he's checked in for Jason Tatum. And Marcus Smart has subbed in for Pritchard. Brown outside. Unloads from 13. Got it. And he's now 3 for 5 from the field.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Here's Lillard, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, we talk about the clutch scoring of Damien Lillard. I'll put it in black and white. Since he entered the league in 2012, nobody has more makes in the last 20 seconds of a game to tie or go ahead. Nobody.
Brown outside. Back to Smart. On the wing, Brown. Rebound by the Trailblazers. And the list of players with multiple series-clinching buzzer beaters in the playoffs: Michael Jordan and Damien Lillard.
And with a little bon voyage wave of the hand for good measure, Dame time is as real as it gets.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Johnson attacking.
Well, this is why you have to respect Al Horford, right? He has an ability to alter shots with that length.
The shot by Lillard, wide open. Knocks down the three ball. Lillard's got 15.
Well, offensively, this guy has been cooking. They're definitely not losing because of him.
It's Brown on the wing. No good off the back of the rim.
Listen, simply put, he's got to finish that. It's not like the defender was right on top of him.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc. And that's 18 points for Lillard.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And here is Brown. 7 points in the game. Down low. It's stolen by Little. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Josh Hart, he's checked in for Portland. And Fernie Simons comes in for Damian Lillard. Here's Simons, guarded by Smart. Knocked loose. And White kicks to Horford. Eubanks, he's checked in for Portland. Here's Brown. Over Little. Brown, good. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for the Boston Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead. And Williams is right there. And the Celtics lead by 18.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Here's Simons. Here's Nurkic. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
And the call will be against Fernie Simons. That is his first foul of the game. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Outside, Smart. Brown right side. Back to Smart. The three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, though he's not known as a prolific three-point shooter, Marcus Smart takes his time, delivers. That's a big-time shot.
Here's Simons. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Horford. Portland shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And as a team, really just middle of the pack in terms of their percentage from the line at about 76.
And McLemore, he's checked in for Little. And then for Boston. Williams, he's checked in for Horford. Jason Tatum comes in for Derek White. And it's Pritchard in for Marcus Smart. Tatum no good.
He started the game scorching the Nets from deep. 3 triples in the first period, but none here in the second.
Simons, the pass to Nurkic. Some solid defense from Brown. Celtics leading by 17. Here's Tatum. A steal.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
With 2 seconds left, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Guys, this guy is a natural-born scorer. Jason Tatum finding his groove.
And so it's Boston out in front. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
It was all Jason Tatum in the first quarter. He ended up with 17 points, 2 assists, and 4 rebounds. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync. The difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Definitely they need to get out on the three-point shooters and contest. The deep ball is killing them. This is what happens when another team identifies your weakness and just keeps hammering on it.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damien Lillard.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy, ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. On the floor for Boston. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Jason Tatum is out there with Horford, and it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And stolen by Williams. Brown outside. Goes up on the wing. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Trailblazers trail by 17. And stolen by Tatum. Brown wide open. He fires. Good. And it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Floats it up there for Nurkic. Hammers the alley-oop through.
You know, often we think of Dame as a scorer first, but they're reminding us of his great ability to pass the rock.
In the corner, Horford with it. Offensive rebound. Smart kicks to Brown. Second chance shot. In deep. Tatum drops it in. Tatum's got 19 points.
This guy is skilled at getting the shot he wants inside. Jason Tatum with the size and touch to be efficient.
Lillard from outside. Rebound Boston. 22 is their biggest lead. The Celtics working the ball around now. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damien Lillard. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Third quarter here. Over a minute and a half into it. Here's Tatum. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter. Lillard against Smart. To the paint. Here's Hart, and it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot-blocking threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
Brown, good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Oh! Is Dame trying to get in the dunk contest? Looked like it on that incredible finish.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Johnson, he's checked in for Anthony Simons. Drills it from outside.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
And Portland making a change here. Little's checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. White's checked in. And the dunk by Tatum.
Well, if he gets near the cup, Jason Tatum will leave, no doubt. Woohoo!
For Portland, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Now, here's Hart, guarded by Smart. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Johnson against White. Johnson with the bounce pass. 5 to shoot. Pass to Hart. There's the triple. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. McLemore is checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Tice is checked in. Smart finds Tatum. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Well, they're winning largely because of this guy's play. He has been sensational.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
You know, the assist is the key part of that play. The pace on the bounce pass, perfect.
Celtics on offense. They're on a 15-6 run. Tatum, that's for 2. And Tice throws it down.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Well, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Marcus Smart. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pritchard passes to Williams. Tatum wide open, he fires one. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. 28 points for Jason Tatum.
Pre-shot preparation and catch and shoot is important. Jason Tatum on point.
Passes it to McLemore. Johnson outside. In the corner, it's Little. Portland again missing. And it's Williams with the ball for Boston. Here's Tatum. And again, it's Boston converting.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Little kicks to Johnson. They double team Johnson to the middle. To the wing on the left. From deep, McLemore gets the three-pointer to fall. McLemore's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Over in the corner, White. Tatum deciding where to go with it, and the shot goes in. Tatum's got 15 points in just the second half.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's McLemore outside. The shot, no good. And it's Boston the other way. Tatum dishes to White. Back to Tatum. It's White on the wing. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
For the Trailblazers, Justice Winslow comes in for Little. And it's Simons in for Johnson. Winslow, the pass to McLemore. Back to Winslow. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Winslow's got his first 2 points.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Tatum on the wing. 32 points in the game. Kicks to White. Launches it. And they get it back. It's White on the wing. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Daniel Tice. That'll be his second foul of the game. For Portland, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. And the pass to Ellaby. Here's Simons. Lillard left side. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Lillard from outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the... And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And there may not be a lot of drama. Down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Winslow, and it's Eubanks in at the center. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Lillard outside from the arc. The shot, no good. Now Boston takes it the other way.
And so much for repeating the three-point barrage he put on in the first half. Nothing here in the second.
Pass to Stauskas. This one for 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Brown is checked in for the Trailblazers. Lillard left side. And he's way off from outside. Boston shooting so well, 63%. The offense working as one cohesive unit to the left side wing. The Celtics working the ball around now. And taken away by Brown. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Winslow's running.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Pritchard passes to Williams. He kicks it to Stauskas. Lays it up off the glass.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Winslow wide open. He fires. And the 3 off target. Now a timeout called by Boston.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Boston making some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Williams. Jaylen Brown comes in for Stauskas. And Smart subbed in for Pritchard. And here's Tatum for 3. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Smart's got 6 assists now in the game.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Lillard against Brown. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Smart kicks to Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Trailblazers have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the fourth. A lot of misses, just the one make. Now Lillard. Will it go? Hits the front of the rim and out.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Johnson, he's checked in for Damien Lillard. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Smart. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Williams, he's checked in for Boston. They get a hand on it. Winslow, the pass to Blevins. 6 to shoot. Pass to Brown. From the top of the key. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 41.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
To stop the drought, driving the lane, Blevins good.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Celtics have gone 5 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter on a roll.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Portland on defense. Inside and finished off by Brown.
Well, you can tell there's a team-first mentality with the young gun Jason Tatum working to find the open teammate. Nice.
And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his third foul of the game. Stolen by Smart.
This is what superb defense is all about, guys. He read that all the way.
Portland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. There's Winslow. And a miss there on the triple. Boston's gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. Brown outside. Back to Johnson. Here's Blevins, guarded by Smart. 4 on the clock. Brown inside the line, and Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Over in the corner, Brown. Back to Tatum. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Tatum's got 43 points. Now here's Winslow. Brown outside. Back to Winslow, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the fourth.
Boy, that's all by design now. Get the shot as soon as possible on that inbound pass.
Stolen away.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
I mean, when you look at the stats, you'll see just how dominant a game this was.
For Jason Tatum.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a spark for the team as he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And Portland making a change here. McLemore is checked in. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. And for Portland, they're shooting 41% for the game. McLemore, the pass to Blevins. Clock at 6. Johnson left side, fires from deep. They get it back. Pass to Blevins. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. That's his first foul. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Here's Johnson. Another miss by Johnson. Here's the Celtics with the ball. They're on an 18-6 run. Stripped away. Out to the wing. Stauskas inside the line. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Blevins. Johnson outside. From deep, it's tipped. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And now let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Jason. It was a struggle last time out, but tonight you were back on track. What was the difference?
You got to have a short-term memory. Sometimes shots just go in, but you always got to be aggressive and just make the right play.
You're like a cornerback in basketball. That's weird, but it got you a win tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.